Hey guys, welcome to the end of March and the beginning of April. It is time to pick some new names for who is going to be getting cards from their selected team for all of the minute rips in April. Here you can see the stack of cards that are going out for these participants in March. Before we roll the die, let's go ahead and review the list. It has grown again. We ended with spot number 38 last month. So we're going to add, looks like 10 spots. In spot number 39, we have Mr. Delb. In spot number 40, we have Costa Rica Card Collector. Spot number 41 is Yo, What's Up? Stop number 42? No. Spot number 42 is The Best. Spot number 43 is Colin's Card Pulls. 44 is Assailed Loner. 45, we have Joanne F. back on the list. 46, we have Baseball Productions. 47, we have Debbie Olson. And 48, we have Eric's Hobbies and Games. And remember that I do not put people's name on this paper list until I have had a chance to sit down and send your confirmation note. So if you've already sent me an email, but you don't see your name on the list yet, that just means that I have not sent your confirmation note yet. When I sit down to do that, I will add your name on the list. With that done, let's go ahead and roll the die and see how many people will be getting cards for the month of April. This is an interesting die because it doesn't match any of my other colored dice. It's got yellow spots instead of white spots, and I don't know if I'll ever find a match for it because I didn't get it in the store. I just found it on the ground at the area where the thrift store accepts donations. Somebody dropped it and I picked it up. So I don't know if I'll ever find a match for this one. So let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. 4, 5, or 6 is what we're looking for. And we roll a 4. So there will be 4 people getting cards for the month of April. How appropriate, since the month of April is the month number 4. So that will be Sheetal Cordova, Devin C. Beast, Mike Smith, and Quarantine Stacker. Those are the 4 people, and I will be back shortly to confirm which teams you will be getting and to rip open a starter pack. Why don't you guys give me some comments? I'm looking for some ideas on how to handle an upcoming situation. Well, it's not imminent. The list is pretty long. But down here towards the bottom of the list, we actually have a situation where it's possible that 4 different people have all selected the same as their number 1 choice within a span of 6. I don't remember exactly which 6, but it's quite possible that we're going to enter a month where 4 of the people had the same number 1 choice as their team. And I know it's no fun to get your second place team or third or fourth place team. So why don't you guys give me some comments on what are ideas that you think we can make sure that everybody gets what they're hoping for and doesn't get stuck with something that isn't really what they wanted. I've got my own ideas, but let me see if you guys have any other ideas that can help me out. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, double check the team choices, and come back with a list. See you in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back from the break. I have made the list of which teams are going to which players or which participants for the month of April. It is time to get rid of this pile of cards. And it's time to get rid of this list. I was asking for ideas. I'm speaking as if it was more than just a few seconds because I've actually been working on this for a few minutes while I paused the video, even though it's only been a few seconds for you guys. while I was composing the list, I decided to go ahead and implement, for the time being, one of the ideas that I had to try to alleviate the situation where lots of people who are grouped closely together are asking for the same team. I don't want to have to end up getting teams that aren't what they want. So what I did this month was I took one of those people and I bumped them from way down in the end of the list, and I bumped them into this month. So they will get their first place team this month instead of having to wait several months and be put up against other people. And I'm going to try to see if I can work that, unless you guys have some other ideas that are better, to try to get people what they want without having to make them take a second place choice. Because I know it's not much fun when you're in a break and you don't get the team that you're interested in. So here are, you've already had a little bit of peek when I accidentally slipped and showed the card. Here are the assignments for the month of April. We have Shital Cordova getting the Angels. We have Devin Seabeast getting the Athletics. Thank you, Shital, for picking the Angels. I know that you wanted the Athletics, but you decided to pick a different team as your first place team so that Devin Seabeast would be able to get the Athletics. That was very kind of you. I hope we pull you something really good in the Angels. I'm not sure I would like to see a Mike Trout autograph get pulled and have to be sent away, but let's hope we get you something good. We have Mike Smith will be getting the Braves. We have, I couldn't fit everybody's whole name on here. It's Quarantine Stacker getting the Yankees, and the bonus person is going to be Yo What's Up getting the Giants. That name is actually way down on the list. Let's go ahead and put this over here. That name is actually way down on the list. Oh, and I forgot to cross out that one. That's way down here at number 41 on the list, but we're going to bump you up all the way up here, so about 15 spots forward on the list, so that you don't bump into, there are 4 people in this patch right here who've all requested the Giants as their first place team. And I would like to try to see if I can get all of you receiving the Giants without having to do a second place pick. And whenever that situation comes up in the Minute Rips, I'm going to try to figure out a way that people can get what they want. So that's the team assignments. Let's go ahead and crack open this Fat Pack of 2020 update to get you guys started and see if we find anything good in here. How many cards? 34 cards. I noticed in the 2021, I bought some Fat Packs, and the price has gone up to $7 at Walmart, but it has 40 cards instead of 34. So that's about $1 more than it used to be for 6 more cards. So not too terrible, I guess. All right, we have Chris Davinsky for the Astros. We have Aristides Aquino for the Reds. Terrence Gore for the Dodgers. Franchy Cordero for the Padres. Edwin Encarnacion for the White Sox. Oh, this one's upside down. We have Tommy Pham for San Diego. Jonathan Villar for the Marlins. There's Anthony Rendon for the Angels going out to Shital Cordova. We have Franchy Cordero. Didn't we just say that? So I'm going to guess that one of these might be an advanced stats card. No. That's very, very weird. They seem to be identical. I don't know what's up with that, Topps. Putting 2 identical cards in the same Fat Pack. That was weird. Okay. Edwin Encarnacion. Didn't we just have him also? We did. Same situation. Identical cards. Okay. So update series was apparently not thrilling for the checklist and not thrilling for the production quality either. That's kind of janky. Out of 34 cards, you get 2 that are double players. Hopefully not more. We have Wade LeBlanc for the Orioles. Joe Panik for the Blue Jays. Kyle Ryan for the Cubs. The Cardinals, Lane Thomas. Freeway Victory for the Angels. Seems like you've already seen some of these cards, Shital. David Price for the Dodgers. Greg Garcia for San Diego. We have Mike Trout, active leaders for the Angels. Or maybe it wasn't you who had the Angels when we got these cards before. So I guess that's one positive. We have Richard Blyer for the Orioles. The Rays, Diego Castillo. The Braves, Josh Tomlin. Cardinals, Andrew Kisner. Red Sox, Time to Party. Back when people could touch each other. Roberto Clemente, Decade's Best Award winners for the Pirates. For the Mets, we have Dwight Gooden. Colorado Rockies. Sorry. It's, I was trying to read it without a magnifying glass. Colorado. We have Walker. Larry Walker. For Texas, we have Kluber. Buck Farmer for Detroit. Did I skip the Braves? We pulled some Braves and I missed it. When I do these videos, it's hard to remember that I'm switching from a month worth of, there's the Braves right there, from a month worth of other teams. But I put them all in a box of 500. All the month worth of minute rips go in a box of 500 after I sleeve them up. And then I sort through the whole thing at the end of the month and separate out the teams that you guys are getting. So even if I miss it as I'm reading them off, you're still going to get your cards. We have the Angels, Jose Suarez. That's 4 cards already for the Angels. We have Chris Sale for the Red Sox. That's the All-Star. Jump on 6 for the Nationals. Jason Kipnis for the Cubs. We have the Reds. Matt Davidson. Jairo Diaz for the Rockies. What is this one? Torres and Betts celebrate victory for the All-Star game. We have another one for the Braves, Touki Toussaint. The Dodgers, Battery Bath. We have the Yankees, Jordan Montgomery. The Mets, Pete Alonso from the Home Run Derby. Phillies, Neil Walker. Craig Kimbrell for the Cubs. And Jordy Mercer for the Tigers. Why don't we, I want to try to get through these back piles. So why don't I throw in 2 packs of these. These are 2 packs of the 7 remaining in the hobby pack that has not had a hit pulled. And these are also 2020 update. So let's crack these open and see what we get out of here. And see if we can maybe even get that hit. That would be kind of cool. First one, we have Detroit, Johnny Mercer, Jordy Mercer. Pull him 2 times in a row. That was literally the last card out of the previous pack. That's funny. All right, we have the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. That's a cool looking card right there. The Orioles, Iglesias. Jonathan Villar for the Marlins. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. I think you're going to get a lot of cards, Sheetal. We have Trent Grisham for the Padres. Josh Fegley for the Cubs. Tigers, David McKay. Richard Blyer for the Orioles. We have Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Nice looking card. We have the Rangers, Todd Frazier. Another Rangers, Aroldis Garcia. Logan Morrison for the Brewers. And another Rangers card, Kyle Gibson. And then the last pack, that leaves only 5 out of an entire hobby box at the end of our pile here. And we have not yet pulled the hit out of that hobby box, unless I messed everything up royally. Okay, we have Austin Allen for the Athletics. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. The Twins, Rich Hill. We have Eric Davis for the Reds. Joe Kelly for the Dodgers. Starling Marte for the Diamondbacks. Oh, there's one for the Giants. Yo, what's up? We'll be getting Andrew Suarez. We have Miguel Cabrera for Detroit. Julio Teheran for the Angels. Quite the stack growing for the Angels. Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Cesar Hernandez. Sorry, had to untwist my tongue there. Cesar Hernandez for the Indians. Shower time for the Indians. Justin Verlander for the Astros. And Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. That'll wrap it up. Welcome to Minute Rips for our new participants. I wish you the best of luck, and we will see you in a couple of hours with your first official Minute Rip. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Oh, and by the way, if I just called out your name, with the exception of Yo, what's up, if you're one of the first 4 people, you are welcome to add your name back onto the end of the list now. And for Yo, what's up, since we bumped you to the front of the list, I'm going to ask that you do not add your name to the end of the list until we announce the names when we get to your position on the list, if that makes any sense. You were down here at number 41, so I'm not going to have you sign back up to the end of the list until we get to that area of the list. And then the other note was JVK. Since we had you hold off for a month, you're welcome to add your name back to the list now if you like. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in a couple of hours. Thanks a lot.